ENS Group is an IT consulting firm and co-managed service provider. We have 4 practice areas: security, network technologies, data center, and co-managed services. We provide these services on a variety of different levels to a variety of different organizations. In many cases, IT managers have a full plate every day. When you introduce a project or need to implement something that's a large change in the environment, now they have a second full-time job. ENS is able to take our 4 practice areas, come alongside those IT managers. Instead of being a one-person team, now you have a full team of engineers that have a variety of specialties to help out with that project.
When it comes to security, ENS really takes a layered approach. Rather than just doing a set and forget strategy where we're bringing in a piece of technology and deploying it, we really find the most value in first understanding specifically what kind of risk an organization faces. Different organizations in different verticals are going to be subject to different types of risks, so we really need to get a handle on overall risk first. We've got a risk assessment process that we can use to help do that. Secondly, once we understand the overall level of risk that an organization faces, we can help to develop new security policies or shore up the existing security policies. We feel that many times policy gets overlooked, but we feel they're very important because that really maps out the organization's approach to implementing its own security program. Security strategies definitely aren't just for big business. Everybody who's connected to any network segment, whether it's the public internet, or you've got your own wireless network on the internal side, or you're using any network in any capacity, you are exposed to a certain degree to technological risk.
So I come from a history of internal IT, and I have seen things at ENS that I never would have dreamed of. The level of expertise that we get seeing multiple customers' environments every day just makes a huge difference when it comes to the operations of an environment. And it really adds an additional level of expertise and knowledge that we can bring in to assist you with. Networks have gotten very complicated over the last few years, so we have a number of individuals at ENS that are able to help determine the best layout for an environment, small or large. While ENS is known as a Cisco partner, we also have a number of experts in other technologies, be it hardware from HP, Meraki, SonicWall, and many others we can go into and work on. Very often, clients will call us about equipment that we don't have specialists in, but because our engineers have covered so many different types of technologies, they can go in and support it and figure out what's going on, even if they've never seen it before.
So mostly what we deal in our practice is the servers, storage, DR, backups, a lot of the hardware that goes into running all that, virtualization, VMware, Hyper-V, then obviously all the things Microsoft. We really want to be hardware agnostic and choose the best of breed for each use case. Sometimes it makes sense to go all with the single stack so that there's one vendor to talk to if there's a problem. Other times, some vendors do some things better than other vendors, so we want to kind of mix and get the best possible solution, the best of breed out of each product. What we really want to do is start with a conversation about what results the client wants. So we don't want to sell hardware, we want to sell solutions and results. So the first thing we start with is, let's talk about what they're trying to accomplish. And in that conversation, we may be able to introduce them to things that they didn't even know were possible.
Co-managed services is where ENS can come alongside an existing IT department and help them manage their environment. You're not just hiring one person that has some IT experience. You're getting an entire team of experts available to you 24/7 really. It allows you to leverage that knowledge and that expertise across your entire environment. Co-managed services can be tailored to any size of business. Whether you're a really small organization that just needs some added staff to help with day-to-day operations, or whether you're a really large organization that needs 24/7 monitoring, as well as help with those day-to-day operation issues that they don't have time really to look at, whether that be password resets, printer problems, basic computer problems, things like that. allowing them to focus on the bigger problems that they have in their organization or projects that they need to get done to move that organization forward.
As a technology leader in Northern Indiana for the last 20 plus years, ENS has focused on creating these 4 practice areas to meet the needs of your IT group. Regardless of the size and scope of your next project, ENS Group has the expertise to come alongside your IT group to make that project successful.